Bonjour, bonjour, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cyril, I have been a stem cell researcher for quite some time, and this is why I can tell you about the science behind skincare ingredient. And for today's video, I want to react to Dr. Sam Bunting PM routine. Definitely Dr. Sam Bunting is one of my favorite doctors on YouTube, and for one key reasons, it's because I do find that a lot of dermatologists, whether they're on YouTube or not actually, or at least the one that I've met, are mostly concerned about skin disease and also focusing on a skincare routine that is, I would say, very safe and not irritating, but basically they are not really going to help you to achieve this next level skin. By this, I mean like to have this healthy glow, to have a super smooth skin, to also try to reduce some hyperpigmentation, but I mean in the gentle way, to treat also some wrinkles. They will just provide you with, I would say, basic product that are very, I would say, simple, not irritating, but basically that's it. So your skin will not going to be irritating, but you won't achieve this really like beautiful and glowy skin. But with Dr. Sam, I do feel that it is very different, also because she does have her own skincare line that I have to say is very impressive, especially her serum. So this one, the nightly serum, is simply magnificent. This is definitely in 2019 one of the best formula in terms of retinol that I have discovered this year, and it is also in my best of 2019. So you can check also this video. So Dr. Sam Bunting really understands the need to simply treat her skin disease, which a dermatologist is trained for, and also she does know enough about this, I would say, the skincare world to really help you to give those tricks that will really like transform your skin into, I would say, a better version of yourself.
Hi guys, so I'm just in from filming and a full face of makeup tonight. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to put my hair back. I'm comfortably enrobed. And we're going to start off with eye makeup removal. Okay, so I believe in using a dedicated eye makeup remover, as you'll know if you've seen my flawless cleanser video, especially when I'm using the works. So mascara, liner, it's all on there today. Now, I just take a little time, I press this on for a good 10 seconds, have to be patient with makeup removal, and let it soften up fully before any swiping action. And certainly there should be no rotary action, alright? We're not exfoliating here, people. So, all with a gentle hand. Alright then. And then we're going to start with flawless cleanser. So I'm going to damp my skin, and it's definitely a 2-pump kind of night. And we're going to use that full minute to really work it into my skin. We're going to get everything off. You know, there's foundation on there today. There's powder, not my norm, but that's what filming requires, you know. Concealer, blusher, and it's been reapplied numerous times. So
Dr. Sam Bunting is first using a dedicated eye makeup remover, so basically to remove eye makeup. She doesn't disclose what makeup remover she is using, so I have a one to show you, which is the micellar lotion from Bioderma. So be careful because they are not all equivalent. The one that really works at removing the makeup is the one from the Crealine line, the Crealine H2O. So this is the one for sensitive skin, and this one is very efficient at removing the makeup. So I know it not because I have tested on myself, because the only makeup that I wear on my eyes is basically concealer and a ton of sunscreen, but this is not makeup. But I have a friend and she wears a lot of eye makeup, and I know that this one works really nicely, and it is also a very common one that is used by makeup artist. So Dr. Sam Bunting then used a flawless cleanser. I have also a video on this one, and this is the one that I had recommended my mother to use, and I gave my flawless cleanser to her. So this one is excellent. This is an excellent cleanser. This is a jelly cleanser that is not foaming. Actually, one of the detergents in the flawless cleanser is the same as the one that you find in the micellar lotion. And there's also another one that is extremely gentle, which is a Polyp Summer 88, if I'm not mistaken. And what is really nice about this cleanser is that, first of all, the detergents are extremely mild. It is an acidic base cleanser, and it is also really a jelly, so you can spend some time to really massage in your skin like she does. This is definitely not something that I would recommend with a foaming cleanser, even a gentle one, like my absolutely favorite from Club Beauty, the Matcha Hemp cleanser. This one is a little bit drying, and it is not a good idea to spend a lot of time massaging it, the product like she does. So I also know that Dr. Sam Bunting is not into double cleansing, which I find unfortunate, because if you do use a proper combination with an oil-based cleanser followed by a water-based cleanser, this is actually a super gentle way, and it is probably even gentler, especially for the eye area, to remove your makeup, to use a dedicated oil cleanser. So I'm going to give you two examples. So the first one is the Coco Jung oil cleansing. I've already talked about this one. This is also extremely affordable. What I love about this one is that it gives like a really nice clip on your skin, so you can really spend sometimes to break up all the makeup and also the sunscreen and on the eyes. And I do invite you to first massage the oil all over your face, and then when you are done, you are going to massage the oil also to the root of your eyelash to really remove all the mascara and etc. And this is going to be even gentler than to have a dedicated eye makeup remover using cotton pads. Another excellent option that is also wonderful if you wear a lot of waterproof makeup is the oil from the DHC brand. This one is a Japanese brand. This oil also is fantastic. It is, I would say, a little bit thicker than the one from Adalabo, but it works extremely well, and also they are completely fragrance free and irritant free. And what I love about them is that they rinse well very nicely, but they are not stripping at all. If you use an oil to remove the makeup on your eyes, what is going to happen is that some of the oil is going to enter your eyes. And what I advise you is to use one of those cans of serum that are basically simply sort of salted water that you can also use for your babies. I don't know exactly the name in English, but you can use it like to just rinse your eyes after you have used your oil-based cleanser. Then you rinse them very quickly, and you are going to use your water-based cleanser, such as the one from Dr. Sam. This is definitely a great one to use. And in that case, if you have used the oil before, you don't need to massage in like for 1 minute, I think, like she does.
Rinsing with tepid, not hot water, guys. Treat your skin like silk. And then patting dry, never rubbing again.
This is a very important tip. Don't use any super cold water or super hot water. This is definitely not a good idea, because you are just going to stress your skin cell. There is actually a type of protein that are expressed by cells that have been too much heated, and we call them heat shock protein, and they are definitely, and you are putting your cells into a stress condition. So like she said, use only warm water and test it with your fingers before splashing your face. Also, what she does is excellent, is that once she has rinsed everything from her face, she's just gently tapping the towel on her face. Never rub the towel on your face. You don't want to exfoliate your skin when you are drying your face.
No rotary action, please. So how are we looking? Okay, good. So I have a clean face, and now I'm going to moisturize with Flawless Moisturizer. Now, it's nighttime. I've had a busy day. The weather's getting colder. The central heating's on, so I'm going to use 2 pumps of this gorgeous gel cream texture. And what I love about this is it's nourishing, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky or tacky. And I'm going to apply it with my 13 dot technique. You know the drill. So I think with winter coming, you know, your skin just needs a little bit more. And I'm very comfortable using more moisturizer at night. I'm just going to use the rest on my neck than I would normally perhaps use during the day. I have normal combination skin, but equally I use active ingredients, and I want to make sure that I am supported, particularly in winter, so that I can continue to use those ingredients that I think are important for maintaining the health of my skin, but also for reducing my risk of blemishes. So this is Beautiful Glide and feels incredibly luxe. And I really wanted it to feel like that because so many products that are designed for acne.
Something that I really love about Dr. Sam skincare line is that they all comes in airless, and also you can really dose the quantity of product, which is also something that I am a big believer in, especially with actives, because like that you know what is the quantity that really works for you and how you can adapt it, like she's doing right now with her moisturizer. And this is the second step that she does just after cleansing her face. Something that is, again, missing, even though the formula of the moisturizer is very excellent. If you want to know what is the formula, you can check my video. It is a pretty old one that I filmed in my previous setup. Is a product that is packed with humectants. This is something that I've talked a lot about in my channel, but if you really want to take your skin to the next level, it is very important to understand that what your skin craves the most is simply to return and have this water in the skin barrier, in the stratum corneum. Why? Because a lot of biochemistry that is happening on a daily basis on your skin, in your skin barrier needs water, and the thing that is immediately missing once you have cleansed your skin is water. And why? It's because when you are washing your face using any type of detergents, even this one from Dr. Sam, it removes the natural humectants that you have in the skin that is named the natural moisturizing factors. And this is why I am a huge believer of using an hydrating toner that's the one from Adalabo, so the premium lotion. You can also use in addition an hydrating serum with hyaluronic acid, such as the one from the Ordinary, and then use your moisturizer, and those products are going to return the water that you already have in this product, and with the hyaluronic acid it's really going to help to bind this water, and then you are going to arrive with your moisturizer. Another huge advantage of doing this rather than applying straight away your moisturizer on damp skin from the sink is that the water that you find in those lotion most likely have a pH of 6, so a pH that's really close to the one from your skin, which is not the case with tap water. What I also love is how she applies the moisturizer. She spent a little bit of time to really massage in the moisturizer. This is important in lots of YouTube videos. You can see these methods where you apply it here and then you simply press in on your skin, as if the skin is so delicate that you cannot give yourself a little bit of massage. This, I think, is a mistake because you want all the crevices, but also the surface of your skin is not flat. If you look at it with a microscope, you will see that it has a lot of indentation, and by massaging the product you make sure that all the emollients especially, and also the humectants, if you want to try my methods by using an hydrating lotion or essence or toner, whatever the name, you will see that it will really help to moisturize every single small patches of your skin.
Good. So now I'm going to do my retinoid step once that's fully absorbed, and I'm ready for bed.
So the last step is for her to apply her tretinoin. So tretinoin is also known as retinoic acid. I have a lot of videos about, I would say, retinol from retinoic acid. So basically, all your skin cells is using vitamin A. Vitamin A is retinol, and retinol can be converted into retinol, also known as retinaldehyde, and then into retinoic acid or tretinoin. When you choose to go straight away with tretinoin, it's going really to force your skin cell to act, but also, like I've said many times, don't get fooled. 1% retinol is also pretty potent on the skin. And what she does, she applies that tretinoin as a last layer once her moisturizer as a soak in, and the whole idea of doing this is simply to buffer the tretinoin. So the tretinoin or retinoic acid, like all retinol and also retinaldehyde actually, are soluble in lipids. So the tretinoin is going to be absorbed on your skin, so don't be worried about this. And what it's going to do is that the layer of moisturizer is going to buffer in the tretinoin. My personal favorite method is actually to use some types of, I would say, mixer, such as the Adalabo, the milk. This is how I do it. You don't have to do it like this. You can also dilute it with your moisturizer, and you can try the method that is, I would say, the most suitable for you, because you can definitely use the tretinoin just after your hydrating products. Most likely, if you do this, it will be even more potent. Or you can use it after your moisturizer straight away like she does, or simply dilute it using one of those type of product, or simply the same moisturizer. So overall, it is a very simple routine that she has. It is also free of perfume, alcohol, essential oils, I would say weird botanical extract that may trigger inflammation on your skin, which is definitely something that I'm all about. I do think that the safest the products are, the better. If you do want to try one more, I would say, original product, I would really encourage you, first of all, to not do it when you are building a tolerance towards any retinoids, and just introduce one product at that time. And also, if you do have a product that has a fragrance that you really love and that is very effective for you, try to only use one leave-on fragrance product in your skincare, but don't use a lot of them. Obviously, the safest way is to simply avoid any perfume. So overall, it is a simple but great routine. Like I said, I would introduce an hydrating product, and maybe she's going to come up with an hydrating essence, who knows. So comment down below and tell me if you have any question. Definitely Dr. Sam Bunting is one of my favorite dermatologist YouTuber on here. I also love how charming she is, and also a British accent is simply divine to listen. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to ring the little bell to not miss any of my new videos. You can also follow me on Instagram. I am Cyril Laurent. I have a lot of stuff here. I thank you so much for watching me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, au revoir.